Online class 17. In the previous class, we discussed about the synthetic fibers and its types and characteristics of the synthetic fibers. For example, nylon, rayon, and polyester. Etc. We discussed about the characters and what are the uses of the plastic synthetic fibers. That is all we discussed. In the continuation, synthetic fibers and the plastic continuation. Today we are going to discuss about the plastics. Everyone know very well about the plastics and its uses. Why we are using for the plastics? It's very comfortable, weightless, and we can make it to any type of designs for that, and we use recycling. So these are the facilities available in the plastic. That's what we can use the plastics more compared to the other materials of the other materials. So today we are going to discuss about the plastics. Take out your textbook page number 36. Plastics are also the synthetic fiber, like a polymer. So, synthetic fiber. For examples, like all the plastics do not have same type of arrangement. What arrangements before I have told you, the polymers have maybe the small units. Such as small units are combined to make one polymer. So that kind of polymers arrangements will be not in the same kind of all the plastics. Some of the plastics are linear arrangements and some of them the cross-linked. That means what you know is polymers. So because of this linear and the cross-linked, like any kinds of designs or shapes, you can make it with the plastics. Whereas in the others called cross-linked, plastics articles are available in all possible shapes and sizes as you can see. Have you ever wondered how this is possible? Because of this, plastic is easily moldable. That means you can make it to any shapes from them. Plastics are into wires. So we can be recycling them, we can reuse in them, and we can make it to any colors. Any colors we can apply for upon the plastics, and we can coat it and make it easily to be melt by the heat and roll into sheet. We can make it to roll into the sheet also. So these are the facilities will be available in the plastic. That's what we are using most of the plastics. Can you say the examples for the plastics, whatever we are using in the daily life, even the chairs, and you can see the kitchen items and the containers, jars, tiffin boxes, water bottle, what you are using for the daily, for the school, for water, and straws that used to drink the cool drinks or liquid things, straws, and some of the tubwares in the washrooms, you can see the tubwares in the buckets. So these are the examples for the plastics. So many uses are there, even the toys, most of the toys you can see children are playing, that is also made up of the plastics only. So you can make it to easily the shape and the size of any shape of the size. So that is the very useful for the plastics to using. And one more example for the plastic is polythene. Polythene means polythene is different mainly, and ethane is a sum of chemicals. So that kind of polythene chemicals will be used for to make the polythene bags. And many plastics can be made it to bend, or we can make it to able to melt. So such kind of plastics are called thermoplastics. There are two types of plastics are there: thermoplastic and thermosetting plastic. That means some of the plastic, you will observe that some plastic particles can bend easily, while some break when forced to bend. So some of them easily we can bend it, and some of the plastic cannot be bent or melted. It's very hard. So that type of when we had hot water to plastic bottles, it gets deformed. You can see in the water bottles also in the home. If you pour the hot water inside that, it will be definitely it will be deformed in shape. That water bottle shape will be deformed. So such plastics which gets deformed easily on heating and can be bent easily are known as thermoplastic. So while heating, which are the plastics can easily bend and melt. That kind of plastics are called thermoplastics. By heating, that is called thermoplastics. by heat. Because of temperature, heating, it can able to bend the type of plastics are called thermoplastics. For example, polythene. What they are using the regular covers, plastic covers, you know that is the polythene covers, and PVC. PVC means polyvinyl chloride. It's a type of thermoplastic and thermosetting. Now thermoplastic is there. Now next is the thermosetting plastic. Opposite of the thermoplastics. So which are the plastic cannot able to easily cannot be melted by the heating easily, and we cannot be able to bend easily. That type of very hard plastics are called thermosetting plastics. Examples, various types of containers what we are using in that, that is bakelite and the bakelite and aluminum. So these are the examples of thermosetting plastics. Where we are using for this bakelite and the melamine means bakelite is the poor conductor of heat and electricity. So we can see our electrical appliances and almost switches. If we touch the switch also, it won't be short for it won't be conduct the electricity. So that type of switches we can make it to the bakelite. And it's most of the electrical appliances like switches like other plus that and all we can be making through the bakelite. And melamine is it is used to make the electrical switches, handles in the various utensils. Even the utensils also we can make it through the bakelite. And melamine is a versatile material. It resists fire and can tolerate heat better than other plastic. So it can be able to resist the fire. That's why we can use for the melamines. Where it will be used mostly means it is used for making the floor tiles and kitchenwares and fabrics which resist fire. So these are the products by the melamine. So the various uses of thermoplastics in the thermosetting plastic. So you can see in the textbook articles made of thermosetting plastic. They have given kitchen items and kitchenwares and switchboards and all they show. That is thermosetting plastic. So this type of plastic it will be resist the fire and it won't conduct the electricity and it won't be conduct. It's a very poor conductor of electricity. Next, articles made of thermoplastics like containers, electrical wires, these and all easily can conduct the electricity and we can able to melt easily further. So these are the two types of plastic, thermoplastics and thermosetting plastics. So next, plastics are materials of choice. Why we have to select the the plastics were more usable in our day-to-day life. Today, if we think of storing your food items like a water, milk, or pickles, or dry foods, or food items, whatever the things, we can first will be move for the plastic containers. Seems most convenient because of the most convenient. This is because of the lightweight, lower price, good strength, and easy handling. So this convenient, we are moving for the plastic items. Being lighter as compared to metals, plastics are used in cars, aircrafts and the spacecraft. So they are using for this plastics because of all the lightweight and the lower price and it's easily we can make it to any shape and the size of it. And the list is endless if we start counting articles like slippers, furniture, decorating pieces. So we can use to we can make it to these things also. So now let us discuss the characteristic properties of plastics. What are the characteristics of the plastics? Okay. Why we have to choose the plastics? So what are the characteristics to take the plastic in our daily usage? Plastic is non-reactive. So it won't be react with the electricity. So that's what easily we can be used for any products. And plastics is light, it's very lightweight and it will be strong. It will be strong and durable. And next, plastics are poor conductors of electricity. And it won't be non-reactive means it won't be react to any chemicals. Not only for the electricity, it won't be react to any chemicals or in atmosphere. Nothing it won't be react. So that's what easily we can be used. So one by one we discuss now. Plastic is non-reactive. You know that metals like iron get rusted and get exposed to moisture and air. So like a materials like metaphor for metals, if you for example iron, if you keep in our outside atmosphere that iron will be combined with the atmospheric oxygen, then it becomes the rust. So that metal it will be used for other purposes. So that like the plastic if you keep in the atmosphere also it will be nothing happen. It won't be react with the oxygen. Because of that reason we can use for that. So this is a non-reactive. But plastic do not react with water or air. Even it won't react with the water also. Like a plastic items if it be keep in the water, if once 1 month after 1 year after if it be common also nothing will be spoiled. It won't be spoiled by the water. So that is the benefit. They are not porous. That is, it won't be easily destroy the plastics. That is why they are used to store various kinds of materials, including many chemicals. So because of that reason, only that plastic bottles, even the plastic bottles, they are used to store the chemicals also. So it won't be easily react with any chemicals, even the water and the air. So we can be used for this any purpose. Next is plastic is light, strong, and durable. And before in the ancient times or in the old days, you can ask you can ask your elders and grandparents and the parents how they will be storing the things and all in the previous days and what nowadays we are using them. Mostly in the previous days, in the olden days, they used to save the water or food items, whatever the things they are used to store the things in the materials like the materials. But nowadays you can see wherever you see in the kitchen, in the storeroom, wherever you see the plastic containers, plastic bottles, plastic tiffin boxes will be occupying the places. So since plastic is very light, strong, why? What is the reason for that? Is plastic is lightweight and is very strong and durable, can be molded into different shapes and the sizes. We can make it any different shapes and the sizes. And it's used for the various purposes. Plastics are generally cheaper than metals. So that means cheaper means what? Less price compared to the metal items. They are widely used in the industries and for the household articles. So because of the less price only, they can use and strong also. That is the reason they are using for the industries and the household articles. And you can make a list of the kinds of plastic containers that we use in a day-to-day life. What kind of day-to-day things we are using by the plastics, like your water bottles, lunch boxes, and the jars, and toys, whatever you take the toys. These are the example for the plastic items. Next, plastics are poor conductors. Poor conductors means what? We cannot be able to conduct the electricity. So you have learned about the plastics are poor conductors of the heat and electricity. That is why electrical wires have plastic covering. So the copper wire, for example, the electric appliance we are connected by the copper wires. No, inside copper wire is a brownish color. So outside we can see different colors of the plastic will be covered in that. If you hold the transfer, we won't get any kind of the electrical shock. So it will prevent and it will conduct the electric current, which one the plastic was what the electrical appliances will be covered by the plastics. That is why the electrical wires are plastics covering and handles of the screwdrivers are made of plastic. Even the screwdrivers handles you can hold, no, that is also plastics. And as mentioned about handles of the frying pans, even the kitchen we can see frying pans, similar we hold where we are holding that is made of plastics. So it won't be let we see the heat are also made of the plastics. So now plastics find extensive use in the healthcare industries. In the healthcare industries, you can see that, like example in the hospitals, we can see some examples of their use are the packing of tablets, threads, use of the stitching cones, syringes, doctor's gloves, and the number of medical instruments. So the most of the medical instruments it is made up of by the plastics. So apart from their uses, plastics are using in medical industries, and some of the special plastics to the oil and the water do not be stick. For example, Teflon is the special plastic on which oil and the water do not stick. It is used for non-stick coating on cookers. So we can see the non-stick pans and the non-stick towers to making those whatever in that. So in that it will be stick. You can see easily, no, it will be oil, it will be stick, water, it will be stick easily. It will be used for us. So these are the very usable plastic materials. And some of the plastic materials it will be take a long time to decompose by the organism, and most of the plastic will be decomposed only. So that's what we are not supposed to use the plastics. So how it will be plastics and the environment. So always we will be aware of the plastic they are telling. The government also they told they are not supposed to use the plastics pipe because some of the means not only the plastics like a made up of plastic things all it won't be biodegradable by the organisms in our environment. So other biodegradable things that means like the kitchen waste like vegetable cuttings or other papers dust this and that will be easily decomposed by the organisms. That will be the biodegradable things. So here one more important thing, plastics are non-biodegradables, which means it cannot be decomposed by the organisms in the soil. So wherever they are doing the plastics after 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, if you come and see also it will be fixed in the mud and it won't be definitely decomposed. It won't be decomposed by the microbes. So that is the reason we are not supposed to be use the plastics. What will happen if it is not decomposed means it will be not settled in our plastics and the top layer of the soil will be closed by the plastics. So whenever the rain will become, the water it won't be enter to our underground of the soil. Then the plants and the plants they won't get the proper water. It cannot be absorbed properly the water and minerals from the soil. So this is a very important. We are not supposed to be use the plastics and we are not supposed to be throw anywhere the plastics at all. So that is very polluted. Since plastics takes several years to decompose, so it will be taking the several years to decompose the plastic materials and it's not environment friendly. That's why they're not supposed to be used and causes many environmental pollutions. Besides the burning process, the synthetic materials is quite slow and does not get completely burned. So whenever we are burning through plastics by the time, it won't be properly burned means that foams will become more that is very dangerous to our atmosphere and that the same gases if we breathe means so many lung problems and breathing problems will be come and so many lung disorders will be affect for us. So because of that reason we are not supposed to be use the plastic. See remember they have given the table some of the plastic items how long it will be take to decompose. For example, plastic papers it will be 10 to 30 days it will be taking. But in the nature it's a biodegradable so easily it will be decomposed. Like plastic bags and several years to take. So it is non biodegradable. You can see the paper, cotton cloth, wood, woolen cloth, this and that. Only 10 to 30 days, 2 to 5 months it will take and will be biodegradable by the microbes. But plastic definitely several years it will take to decompose. That's why they are not supposed to be used. And only one thing the advantage of the plastic is we can be reuse and recycle. That is the one important thing. That's what we are using. Apart from that, how to maintain the plastic pollution means reduce, reuse, recycle, recover, and the refuse. So 5 R's are there. The principles that will be followed. Definitely, we can be eco-friendly and eco-friendly environment. We can be maintained and go further. So we should avoid to use the plastic compared to the other materials. So that's all in this lesson. And next class I am going to give for you through the WhatsApp. I send the notes for you. Read the lesson properly, children. Refer the textbook and read the every topic is an important topic for the plastic. And read properly. That's it. Thank you.